Hey everybody, I'm John at Collect Cards. I hope you're doing well. This is another video in my September series where I am showing across 5 minutes 5 cards from each Major League team. So I'm doing one video for every day of the month, 30 teams, 30 days in September, 5 minutes, 5 cards. And in this video we're looking at the Houston Astros. And here in front of us is a Topps 5-star of Jeff Bagwell, Hall of Famer. This is from 2021 Topps 5-star. The most recent video I did right before this was on the Detroit Tigers, because they're in alphabetical order and by city is how I tend to be doing these videos. And I ended that video with a 5-star autograph from 2021, so I figured I'd just kind of keep it going. I'm going to go in reverse chronological for these 5 cards. But yeah, here's a autograph of Jeff Bagwell. And there's those stats for you. Rookie of the Year in '91, NL MVP in '94. Yeah, this guy could hit it out of the ballpark. pretty good slugger. So thought I'd start the video with that. And of course, you got to start with the Boston Red Sox, and Boston traded him to Houston early in his career. And now we're going to go back. Like I said, we're going to work our way backwards a bit. And a teammate of Jeff Bagwell's. Now, I don't have like a really special card of his, but you know what? The way I see it, junk wax needs love too, on occasion, right? I don't show too much junk wax on my channel unless it's autographed, maybe through the mail. But here is a card of Craig Biggio, another Hall of Famer, and this is actually his rookie card from 1989 Donruss. Actually, I think this is a pretty cool card of Biggio's because he indeed started out as a catcher. And, you know, he's a Hall of Fame second baseman, but he caught early in his career, and I think he caught, like, on occasion, even, like, well into his career. I didn't, like, look that up to see, like, how far into his career he was still catching games, because, you know, he became a second baseman pretty much exclusively. But I think it's cool that, like, he has a rookie card in his catching gear for someone who became a Hall of Fame second baseman. So I think that's pretty neat. Pretty nice card there. I don't have an autograph of Biggio yet, and he is one player I'm targeting for an autograph. So who knows if he's in the 5-star lineup this coming fall from Topps, or you know, maybe in another release soon. Maybe I'll pick one up of his. I tend to pick up these like Hall of Fame autos that I don't have. I tend to look forward to like the new product a lot of time rather than like just go back to something in the past few years. That's just kind of how I like to do it with these guys. But we'll see. I'll get a Biggio auto eventually, but in the meantime, I thought this was a pretty neat card to show. All right, now I do have an autograph I'm going to show, and this one I did get through the mail. Here's an Astro I remember pretty well growing up. Jose Cruz. He was a pretty good hitter. He was better than a pretty good hitter. He was a very good hitter. Very good doubles kind of hitter. Used all fields. Very cool autograph here. He kind of mimicked his facsimile auto from 77 Topps. So I thought that was pretty sweet little card here. And I think he was, I don't think he was free. He was either $5 or $10 through the mail. Very reasonable. And a very cool auto. Love these classic chrome, you know, chromatic orange, yellow, red. Though to me, those are this is the classic Astros uniform. So I do think that's pretty cool. So wanted to show that one. Good hitter. And now I'm gonna show a really good pitcher. And it's also a base card, but I'm gonna put it on this little pedestal all by itself here, and it's J.R. Richard. So this is a 1974 Topps card. I believe this is his second card. His rookie was 72 Topps, and I don't think he has a 73, or he had a 73. I'm sure all of you watching this video, you know about J.R. Richard's story. I recall him as being just a really good pitcher when I was a young kid. Like, you know, he was sort of like one of the best pitchers and kind of almost fearsome on the mound, just like really tough. Strikeout king, 6'8", just a really great pitcher. And, you know, he unfortunately had a stroke in 1980, and it ended his major league career. He had a tough life after that a little bit, too. So I wanted to give him a little shout out in this video. And we're going to wrap it up with a great card of Hall of Famer Joe Morgan, which I've shown before, 67 Topps. All right, take care, everybody.